back to another edition of the Pagcast. I'm your host, Michael Pagani, joined alongside Vancouver Giants forward Ty Halaburda. Ty, welcome to the Pagcast. Thank you again for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
How have you been doing recently?
Yeah, pretty good. I just got back from Switzerland and yeah, I'm pretty tired, but doing well. How are you?
Tournament later on, and I just want to say congrats on winning the bronze medal. That's a huge honor for you.
Yeah, it was awesome. Good last game against Slovakia. They're a hell of a team, and yeah, it was a good way to finish it.
Now that the season is over, what are you focusing on this off season?
Just getting back in the gym and on the ice. I'm probably gonna take a week off and just let my body rest. But after that, yeah, just get in the gym. Focus on just getting stronger. All around, and on the ice, just honestly work on my whole game.
Have you been following the rest of the WHL playoffs?
Yeah, I have been. I've been really tuning into the Seattle and Kamloops series.
Those two are Goliaths. Like, those are two powerhouse teams.
Oh yeah, they're both two hell of a teams, and yeah, it's so far a really good series, and it's gonna go. I have a feeling it's gonna go to 7. So
I think it has to go to 7. I mean, like, I'm following it as well. Kamloops won last game. It's going to be a great series.
Oh yeah, it's going to be good.
Getting into your story a bit, and who you are. Was there a player growing up who you wanted to model your game after?
Like when I was little, I liked the Vancouver Canucks, and I always watched a guy like Alex Burrows, or like I like Braden Point and Nathan McKinnon, guys like that.
Those comparisons there, I mean, obviously those three players scored many clutch playoff goals. That would be epic if you scored a clutch playoff goal.
Oh yeah, that'd be unreal.
What influenced you to get into hockey?
Just as a little kid, just my dad kind of introduced it, and ever since I kind of just stepped on the ice, I enjoyed playing it, and love playing it. So
you're from Victoria. You mentioned that you cheered for the Canucks growing up. Have you been to many Canuck games?
Yeah, I'm during the season. I mean, we're fortunate I play in Vancouver, so I can hit up a lot of Canuck games and catch them playing. So yeah, I've probably been to about 4 home games this year, so quite a bit. Definitely want to go to more next year.
It's a bit unfortunate the way that their season went.
Yeah, I know. I have a feeling they're gonna bounce back next year, but it's real disappointing how they ended. Or yeah, they didn't make the playoffs, but I think they ended pretty well, and they're gonna keep it going next year.
Any other teams?
Yeah, I like Vancouver. I like Chicago too. Those are kind of just my 2 teams, but yeah.
Any teams like in the NFL or NBA, MLB?
I watched NBA a little bit. I like the Raptors. But yeah, that's probably like just hockey, basketball, and I watch a little bit of golf too.
Oh man, how about that Masters? I know it's we're obviously past it, but that was a great Masters. I really enjoyed it.
That was unreal. I didn't really get to watch too much of it as I had hockey and stuff, but I was watching highlights and stuff, and yeah, it was unreal.
It really got glued to the TV.
Yeah, I know.
Your career here, you played a season with the Delta Hockey Academy. How did they help develop your game?
Yeah, I mean, I went there for it was a COVID year, I guess. So we didn't really play much games. But yeah, it was unreal. Just my development and off ice workouts with Delta. They really pushed me, and I really grew as a player and a person off the ice. Yeah, and also just meeting new guys like Lucas Trigacivic and um, guys like that really helped me and pushed me to become a better player. So yeah,
Reconnected with Dragosevic at the U18s.
yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, we saw each other and right away kind of just kicked it off and had a few jokes and stuff. So yeah, it was nice to see him and be a part of that with him.
And finally, you guys are on the same team. You know, you're not going up against one another.
Yeah, exactly. That's real nice. He's a hell of a player. So it was nice to kind of play with him and yeah, make some plays with him.
It must be cool to see how far his game has come along since you were with him in Delta.
Yeah, I mean, just his all-around game has gotten a lot better, and his offensive abilities are just unreal, and he's a great guy off the ice too. Like he's one of the most supportive persons I know, and really pushes everyone to get better.
Didn't get many games in with Delta as that was during the COVID year. How did you adapt your game due to the pandemic?
Um, I just focused on getting in the gym and trying to get stronger. Because I knew at the next level I had to kind of get stronger and get heavier. So I focused on working out a lot, and Delta was great for that. They had great workouts, and their support was unreal.
What do you remember from the world shutting down?
I mean, just being like not able to kind of go out and um just staying in your own kind of bubble kind of sucked, but everyone had to do it, and yeah.
It really did suck. And it kind of dehumanized us in a sense.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, um I still was able to get outside and run, or just try and do something outside like a workout, which I think helped a lot, because staying inside yeah, definitely is not good.
No, you can't be cocooned up in your house the entire time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
One of the brightest spots for you in such dark times in 2020 was actually getting drafted to the Giants in the second round. What do you remember from draft day?
Yeah, draft day was so much fun. We just had it on in the TV and saw my name get popped up, and honestly that was probably my highlight of the quarantine. So yeah, it was awesome. Especially getting drafted to Vancouver. Such a great organization, and so much great people with them. So it was awesome, and I was just ecstatic.
Oh, for sure. It must be nice that you got drafted to your hometown team. I mean, you must have so many family and friends that pop out to each game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm from Victoria, but Vancouver's, yeah, like you said, really short away. So um yeah, I have tons of family and friends that come and support me, and we come to Victoria quite a bit every year. So yeah, all my family comes out to that, and um for the playoffs, a lot of them came out to Vancouver for the playoffs. How did you end up
Celebrating that draft moment? Like, did you go for dinner? Or what did you do to celebrate?
I kind of just, you know, sat like sat at home with my family and just had a nice dinner that night, and yeah, just talked about it, I guess. Uh,
Your first season with the Giants was in 21 and 22. Was the plan always for you to develop with Pacific Coast and Delta hockey before making the jump to Vancouver?
um, I mean, yeah, I played Pacific Coast for 2 years, my first year and second year Bantam, and then um, after that, I went to Delta. So yeah, I mean, they were both great academies. PCHA was awesome, and so much great people, um, that run that academy. So yeah, I can't say great enough great things about both.
You scored your first WHL goal against the Kelowna Rockets. How special was that moment for you?
Oh yeah, that was awesome. I was honestly, yeah, it was such a great moment. I still remember it to this day, and yeah, it was just a real fun night, and um, getting the win was even better too. So kind of just topped off the night like that.
I feel as though it's always better to score like your first WHL goal when your team wins. It would
Oh yeah,
suck to score in a loss.
I know it. Yeah, I was fortunate that we won that game, and we had a good night, and yeah, we played well.
Did you have much family in the stands during that game?
Um, no, I didn't. There wasn't. I think a couple friends, but no, there wasn't much family.
You got the opportunity to represent Team Canada for the first time at the Capital City Challenge in Ottawa. But have you been to Ottawa before that?
No, I haven't. That was my first time going to Ottawa. So yeah, it was honestly pretty cool experience, and kind of seeing everything there.
So you had some time to look around?
Yeah, we when I was a team, we went to the buildings, we kind of ventured downtown, and yeah, I got to kind of see what Ottawa was all about. And it was really cool.
For you to represent your country?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
What did it mean for you to represent Team Canada on that stage?
Oh yeah, I mean it was unreal, and I was, yeah, I was ecstatic. 17s was so much fun, and um, I'm just really fortunate to get the opportunity to play there, and uh, yeah, it was awesome. It was so much fun.
Help you raise your game? Like, how did you get better from that tournament?
Oh, just playing with top guys in Canada. Being on the same line as them, playing against them. So I think just working with some of the most skilled guys of my age, I can learn new things off of them, and take some things away that I saw from some players, and uh, put it to my game.
This season, you were top five in team scoring. How does that speak to your game offensively?
Yeah, I mean, I can play, 200-foot game, with chipping offensively too, just get a lot of shots off, and compete and battle. I can also play make, uh, and yeah, just play my game.
You were third on the team in goals with 21. How or what would be your goal? What would be your go-to goal song? There we go.
Oh, my go-to goal song?
Yeah.
Um, I think. May I'll have to come back to that one.
100%. So my next question then would be, with the season coming to an end, courtesy of the Blazers, have you had time to reflect and kind of think to yourself that you guys went up against a mega team in
Yeah.
Kamloops?
Just kind of looking back on the series, I look back, and they're a hell of a team, but I'm also proud of our team for I think we battled and competed um really hard, and every game I feel like that we pushed ourselves, and um we got better as a team, and individually by doing that. So it was good.
Let's talk about the U18s where you captured the bronze medal for Team Canada. What was the atmosphere like at those games in Switzerland?
Oh yeah, it was awesome. You know, Loud, energetic. When we played the Slovaks, both games, their fans are unreal. They were really loud, and they brought like drums to the game, and they were like whistling. So yeah, it was insane. There was a lot of Slovakian fans.
Was that shocking to you to see them bring drums? Because here, like, we don't do any of that.
Yeah, exactly. And then they also when we were in their offensive zone, we had like the puck longer than 10 seconds in there, and they'd start whistling to, try and mess us up or distract us or something. So I kind of looking back on it, I kind of thought that was cool.
That it was a bit difficult to develop any line chemistry since you've never really played with these guys before.
Yeah. Me and Porter Martone, he is an '06. We generated some chemistry. I mean, it was definitely tough to do in such a short period of time, I guess, because it is a quick tournament. And yeah, but I mean, there was definitely a couple of guys that got some chemistry and got some things going, so it was good.
Remember from that tournament.
What do I remember?
What's your biggest takeaway? Where you're going to go home with? Obviously the bronze medal, but is there
Yeah.
something else that you're going to remember?
I'm saying just like the group of guys we had, and how much fun we had, and all the laughs and stuff. Guys on that team were just awesome, and we feel like we all connected really well. And it's funny, like the first day we met, we weren't that like we didn't really know each other and stuff, and only took us like a couple days for us to really start to gel and uh you know yeah, get closer.
I have some quick fire questions. All right.
Yeah.
The first one is what has been your favorite arena to travel to?
Ooh. Favorite arena to travel to, probably Everett.
That's a new one. That's a new one that I haven't heard.
Yeah, what are the common ones? I actually like Kamloops too. I'm not gonna.
People say Kelowna.
Really?
Yeah. So then I did a couple Blades interviews. So they say that they like to travel to Winnipeg. I think those are the two most common arenas that I've heard.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's kind of surprising.
To me, it was. I was a bit surprised when they said it
Yeah.
because I'm in Ontario, so I try to do my best. But when they mention, Winnipeg and Kelowna, I'm like, really, really?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe them. Um, yeah. So then, how about what is your least likely arena to travel to? Like, which one do you dislike the most?
Dislike. I mean, they're all like good, but probably like Tri City. Some. Yeah.
Drive to that, then, right?
Yeah, we drive.
Very long drive. That's very common in the OHL. Like a lot of people don't like the Sudbury North Bay trip
Oh
because it's
yeah.
very long.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can definitely agree with what you said
Or maybe
there.
PG, because it's pretty far, but
No one likes to travel. No one at all.
yeah, it's fine, but whatever.
The one special thing about the CHL is the teddy bear toss. I love the teddy bear toss. Have you played in any teddy bear toss games?
Yeah. Only two, mine, of course, and Everett's. So that was pretty electric.
Were you on the ice for when Everett scored or when you scored, or is there some story behind that?
I was on the ice when we scored this year. Scored a power play goal, and yeah, it was like unreal. The Bears were coming down and stuff, so it was pretty cool to watch, and yeah, it was entertaining.
Favorite events on the CHL calendar. Like I love the teddy bear toss.
Teddy bear toss is cool. We had like a Ninja Turtle night, which was pretty cool. We wore like Ninja Turtle jerseys. Yeah, probably those two stick out the most to me.
Watched the Ninja Turtles a lot growing up.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Go-to cartoon, 100%.
yeah.
My next quick fire question here is why do you wear number 7?
Growing up, I just always kind of wore 27 or 7, and when I got older, I kind of just naturally like 7 more, and there's not really a reason why. I just uh like the number and like how it looks on me. So yeah.
Bad answer. I love the single digits go hard sometimes.
Oh yeah. They're awesome. I like 7 a lot.
The hardest player you've had to defend and why?
Hardest player I had to defend, probably Logan Stankoven.
Out there.
Yeah, he has a motor on him, and he competes so hard, and has such a great skill set. So yeah, it makes it hard to defend him.
50. Like he's finding all these areas to score. He can score from anywhere.
Yeah, he's an unreal player. And yeah.
Favorite vacation spot.
Favorite vacation spot, probably just like Hawaii. I've been there a couple
I've
times
been to
now.
Hawaii.
Yeah, it's awesome. Just mellow and hot out, and beaches are sweet. So yeah, I probably like going there the most.
Favorite TV show.
Favorite TV show? I don't really watch TV too much, but at my billet's house they have Modern Family on a lot. So I kind of just grew to that a little bit.
People watch a lot of Modern Family as well.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Well, I'm more on the Stranger Things train right now. That's my go-to 100% of the time.
Oh yeah, I've never really watched that, but
It is one of the it is a crazy show.
really,
Yes.
yeah, I'll have to tune into that for sure.
This interview here. Do you have any advice for younger hockey players?
My advice would probably just be, just play the game you love, and work your hardest at it.
Again, Ty Halaburda for joining me on today's Pagcast. Thank you again, Ty.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.